0730 Zulu. Wind 244 pitch. Visibility greater than 20 miles. In light rain. Sky conditions. Ceiling 2,700. Broken. Temperature 152.5. Altimeter 2995. ILS. Runway 26 in use. Landing and departing runway 26. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Romeo. Orly airport information. Romeo 0730 Zulu. Wind 244 pitch. Visibility greater than 20. Orly clearance delivery. Landmark 1123. IFR Malpensa. Ready to cut.
Landmark 1123, cleared Malpensa Airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequency is 118.15, squawk 1151.
Landmark 1123, cleared Malpensa Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure on 118.15, squawk 1151.
Landmark 1123, believe that correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Orly ground, landmark 1123 with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR. Landmark 1123, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26 via taxiway Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 3, 1. Contact tower on 135.0 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 26. Via taxiway Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 3, 1. Landmark 1123. Port 1 with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR.
Airwave 66 Port 1, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26 via taxiway Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 3, 1. Contact tower on 135.0 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 26 via taxiway Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 3, 1. Airwave 66 Port 1.
Orly ground, landmark 1686, heavy, taxi to the gate. Landmark 1686, heavy, taxi to gate 524, using taxiway Whiskey 35, Whiskey 36, Whiskey 1, Lima 4, Whiskey 2, Lima Sierra, Whiskey 3. Taxiing to gate 524, using taxiway Whiskey 35, Whiskey 36, Whiskey 1, Lima 4, Whiskey 2, Lima Sierra, Whiskey 3. Landmark 1686, heavy.
Hold short, runway 26, short 32 heavy. Orly Tower, short 8741 heavy is 11 miles east. Inbound ILS, runway 26, approach. Short 8741 heavy, Orly Tower, fly straight in, runway 26, altimeter 2997. Make straight in, runway 26, soar 8741 heavy. Soar 32 heavy, taxi to position and hold. Position and hold. Soar 32 heavy. Soar 8741 heavy, cleared to land, runway 26. Soar 7752 heavy, contact de Gaulle departure on 118.15.
Going to 118.15, short 7752 heavy.
Soar 32 heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 26. Clear for takeoff, runway 26, shore 32 heavy. Orly Tower, landmark 1123 at runway 26, ready for takeoff, IFR to Malpensa. Landmark 1123, hold short, runway 26, traffic is Boeing 777 on the runway. Hold short, runway 26, landmark 1123, cleared to land, runway 26, shore 8741 heavy. Orly Tower, orbit 975 heading is 11 miles east, inbound ILS, runway 26, approach orbit 975 heavy, Orly Tower, make straight in, runway 26, altimeter 29907, soar 32 heavy, contact de Gaulle departure on 118.15. Make straight in, runway 26, orbit 975 heavy. 118.15 for shore 32 heavy. Orbit 975 heavy, cleared to land, runway 26, follow the aircraft on the runway. Soar 8741 heavy, turn next taxiway. Cleared to land, runway 26, orbit 975 heavy. Soar 8741 heavy, turn next taxiway. Soar 8741 heavy, contact ground on 121.7. Going to 121.7, soar 8741 heavy. Orbit 975 Heavy, exit runway when able. Orbit 975 Heavy, exit runway when able. Orbit 975 Heavy, contact ground on 121.7, landmark 1123, clear for takeoff, runway 26. Clear for takeoff, runway 26, landmark 1123. 121.7, Fort Orbit 975 Heavy. Orly Tower, airway 6641 at runway 26, ready for takeoff, IFR Eglinton. Airway 6641, taxi to position and hold. Position and hold, airway 6641. Landmark 1123, contact Eagle, departure on 118.15, soar 90325, hold short runway 26.
Hold short runway 26, soar 90325.
118.15 for landmark 1123. Airway 6641, clear for takeoff, runway 26, traffic is 8 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,600, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Eagle, departure, landmark 1123, is climbing through 3,200, Fort 900,000, landmark 1123, Eagle, departure, roger, current altimeter 29908. Landmark 1123, turn left heading 115, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 900,000.
Call approach, Cessna November 69328 with you, 2,400.
Cessna November 69328, Eagle, approach, roger, current altimeter 29908. Turn left heading 115, proceed on course, climb and maintain 900,000. Landmark 1123. Eagle departure, airwave 6641 is climbing through 1,400 for 12,000. Landmark 1123. Contact Milan approach on 120.8. Airwave 6641. Eagle departure, roger. Current altimeter 29906. 120.8. Landmark 1123. Airwave 6641. Turn right, heading 325, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000. Cessna 336, traffic in sight. Milan approach, landmark 1123 is at 5,900, climbing 900,000.
Landmark 1123, Milan approach, roger, altimeter 2,907. Landmark 1123, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, landmark 1123.
Landmark 1123, traffic is 5 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,500. Cessna Skyhawk report them in sight. Landmark 1123, traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,500. Cessna Caravan report them in sight. Landmark 1123. Contact received. Approach on 123.3. Cessna 056. Traffic is 12 o'clock. 4 miles at 6,000. Loading support in sight.
123.3 for landmark 1123.
Cessna 336.
Basic approach. Landmark 1123 is at 8,200, climbing 900,000. Landmark 1123, proceed approach. Roger, altimeter 29907. Landmark 1123, contact Paris Center on 125.7. Proceed approach. Cessna November 17704 with you 9,500. Cessna November 17704, proceed approach. Roger, altimeter 29907. 125.7 for landmark 1123. Proceed approach. Cessna November 17704, 8 miles west of Rotten Gate. Request IFR to Malpensa, ready to copy. Cessna November 17704 is cleared to Malpensa Airport as filed. Squawk 6174. Cessna November 17704 cleared to Malpensa Airport as filed. Squawk 6174. Cessna 704, feedback correct. Radar contact, turn left, heading 160. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain 9,000. Cessna 616, contact descend. Approach on 121.65. Basic approach. Landmark 1123 is out of 9,300 for 9,000. Landmark 1123, proceed approach. Roger, altimeter 29907. Landmark 1123, climb and maintain 15,000. Climb and maintain 15,000. Landmark 1123. Landmark 1123, contact descend, approach on 121.65.
Proceed approach. Pacifica 3862. Climbing to 4,800 for 11,000.
Pacifica 3862, proceed approach. Roger, current altimeter 29907. Pacifica 3862, turn left heading 110.
Turn left heading 110. Pacifica 3862. 121.65. Cessna 616.
121.65, landmark 1123.
Gate heavy. Turn right, heading 345.
Turn right heading 345. Landmark 90728 heavy.
Paris Center, landmark 1123 is at 900,000, climbing 15,000. Landmark 1123, Paris Center, roger, altimeter 29907.
Paris Center, Pacifica 90575, with flight level 290.
Pacifica 90575, Paris Center, roger.
Paris Center, Pacifica 3862, climbing to 8,700 for 11,000.
Pacifica 3862, Paris Center, roger, altimeter 29907. Pacifica 3862, turn right, heading 135, proceed on course.
Turn right heading 135, proceed on course. Pacifica 3862.
Airwave 2888, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, at flight level 301, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Emerald Harbor Air 8030, turn left heading 310, Pacifica 3862, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Pacifica 3862.
World Travel 854, have the Boeing MD-80 in sight.
Landmark 1123, turn right, heading 115, proceed on course. turn right heading 115, proceed on course, landmark 1123. Gaia 329er, you are 45 miles east, turn right heading 315, descend and maintain 8000, expect vector ILS, runway 29er, approach. Orbit 7264, traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles, at flight level 181, de Havilland-8, report them in sight. Landmark 7016, you are 300, below your assigned altitude, turn right heading 225, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 320. Landmark 1123, climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Landmark 1123. Climb and maintain flight level 190, world travel 7900. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Pacifica 3862.
American Pacific 7367. Contact nearest center on 125.7. World travel 7900. Turn left heading 080. Proceed on course. Turn left heading 080. Proceed on course. World travel 7900. Landmark 5419er. Contact 10. Approach on 121.65. Going to 121.65. Landmark 5419er. Loading 544. Traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 15,400. Boeing 737. Report them in sight. World travel 7900. Traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 14,000. Loading. Report them in sight. Loading 544. Have the traffic. Pacifica 9575. Traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 321. Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Landmark 7016. Traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 291. Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Landmark 7016. Have the Boeing 737 in sight. Landmark 1123. Climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level 270. Landmark 1123. approach on 121.65. 121.65, Cessna 904, Paris Center, Cessna November 42904, with you. Cessna November 42904, Paris Center, roger. Altimeter 2998. Turn left and heading 280. Turn left and heading 280. Guy at 3299er.
Paris Center, Cessna November 39616, with you, 7000.
Cessna November 39616, Paris Center, roger. Altimeter 2997. Orbit 9836 Heavy, yours 500. Below your assigned altitude, turn right, heading 320. Proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 340. Turn right, heading 320. Resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 340. Orbit 9836 Heavy.
November 84648, with you, 7000.
Guy at 3299er, turn right, heading 290. Proceed on course, descend and maintain 2300. Cessna November 84648, Paris Center, roger. Altimeter 2998.
Turn right, heading 290. Resume on navigation, descend and maintain 2300. 93299er.
Paris Center, Cessna November 56480. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Cessna November 56480. Paris Center, clear to the Bravo airspace. Clear to Bravo airspace. Cessna November 56480. Cessna 784, contact 10, approach on 121.65. 121.65 for Cessna 784. Cessna 856, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 14,000. Cessna Caravan, report them in sight. Cessna 856, traffic in sight. Cessna 656, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 11,500. Cessna Skylane, report them in sight.
Cessna 656, have the traffic.
Contact LIMC Center on 128.3. 128.3, airwave 2888.
Pacifica Niner 128.3. Landmark 1123. Contact LIMC Center on 128.3.
Going to 128.3, landmark 1123. LIMC Center, landmark 1123, with you, flight level 270.
Landmark 1123, REM Center, roger. World Travel 4082, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 270, Boeing 737, report them in sight. Landmark 1123, traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 231, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
World Travel 4082, have the Boeing 737 in sight. Landmark 1123, don't have the traffic.
Piper, November 24, contact Paris Center on 118.05.
118.05 for Piper, November 24.
Travel 4082, contact Paris Center on 118.05. REM Center, Cessna November 77064, with you 8500. Turn left heading 135, resume on navigation, descend and maintain 1. Turn left heading 135, stay on course, descend and maintain 13,000, loading 576. Cessna 816, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 13,000. Cessna Caravan, report them in sight. Cessna 816, traffic in sight. Landmark 6869er, traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 14,500. Cessna Caravan, report them in sight. Landmark 6869er, traffic in sight. Cessna 552, contact Dijon approach on 123.3.
Going to 123.3, Cessna 552.
Orbit 7336, you are 55 miles north, turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 8,000, expect vectors ILS, runway 18 left,
Turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 8,000, expect vectors ILS, runway 18 left, approach orbit 7336. Ram Center, Learjet November 14608 is climbing through flight level 236. Learjet November 14608, Ram Center, Roger. Cessna 608, contact Dijon approach on 129.025. Orbit 7336, contact Marseille Center on 124.5.
Going to 124.5, orbit 7336.
129.025, Cessna 608.
Mooney 576, you are 55 miles northwest, turn left heading 105, expect vectors visual, runway 25, turn left heading 105, expect vectors visual, runway 25, approach, Mooney 576. Pacifica 90012, traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 321, Boeing 777, report them in sight. Mooney 576, contact Eva Center on 125.55. Climb and maintain flight level 320, Learjet 608. Landmark 1123, traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 300, Boeing MD-80, airwave 8878, traffic is 4 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 270, Boeing 737, report them in sight, airwave 2888, contact Eva Center on 125.55.
125.55 for airwave 2888.
Landmark 1123, have the traffic.
Airwave 8878, have the traffic.
Pacifica 3862, contact Marseille Center on 124.5.
124.5 for Pacifica 3862.
Ram Center, Learjet November 983, report warp is at flight level 216, climbing flight level 290, Learjet November 983, report warp, Ram Center, Roger. Landmark 1123, contact Eva Center on 125.55. 125.55, landmark 1123. Geneva Center, landmark 1123, with you.
Landmark 1123, Geneva Center, Roger.
Geneva Center, American Pacific 691, with you.
American Pacific 691, Geneva Center, Roger.
Geneva Center, Pacifica 90575, with you.
Mooney 432, contact Zurich Center on 126.225. Pacifica 90575, Geneva Center, Roger.
126.225 for Mooney 432. Geneva Center, Shore 553, with you.
Shore 553, Geneva Center, Roger.
left, heading 030. Proceed on course. Descend and maintain flight level 210. Landmark 9855.
120.85. Pacific 9575.
Geneva Center, Emerald Harbor Air 864 with you.
Emerald Harbor Air 864. Geneva Center. Roger. Current altimeter 2998. Landmark 9855. You are 81 miles southwest. Turn left heading 360. Expect vectors ILS. Runway. Landmark 1123. Contact Marseille Center on 120.85.
120.85. Landmark 1123. Marseille Center, landmark 1123 with you, flight level 270.
Landmark 1123. Marseille Center. Roger.
Turn right, heading 040. Descend and maintain 1000. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 23. Approach. Clearjet 344.
Landmark 1123. Contact Geneva Center on 125.55. Clearjet 344. Contact Chambéry Approach on 123.7.
125.55. Landmark 1123. Switzerland Center, landmark 1123 with you.
Landmark 1123. Switzerland Center. Roger. Airway 7067 with you, flight level 180, American Pacific 1779er, contact Geneva Center on 125.55, Airway 7067, Switzerland Center, Roger. Airway 7067, contact Sion approach on 122.35, going to 122.35, Airway 7067.
125.55, North American Pacific 1779er.
Landmark 1123, descend and maintain 17,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000. Landmark 1123.
Switzerland Center, Airway 7067 with you. Airway 7067, Switzerland Center, Roger. Contact Zurich Center on 126.225.
126.225. Clearjet 224. 125.275 for airwave 2888.
Landmark 1123, contact Milan approach on 122.35.
122.35 for landmark 1123. Switzerland Center, landmark 1123 is at flight level 207 for 17,000.
Landmark 1123, Switzerland Center, roger. Landmark 1123, contact Milan approach on 122.35.
122.35, landmark 1123. Seal approach, landmark 1123 is at flight level 199er, descending 17,000.
Landmark 1123, seal approach, roger. Landmark 1123, contact Milan Center on 125.275.
Going to 125.275, landmark 1123. Seal approach, landmark 1123 is at flight level 191 for 17,000.
Landmark 1123, seal approach, roger. Landmark 1123, your 55 miles northwest, turn right heading 170, expect vector ILS, runway 35, left approach.
Turn right heading 170, expect vectors ILS, runway 35, left approach, landmark 1123.
Landmark 1123, contact Milan Center on 125.275.
Going to 125.275, landmark 1123. 576, descend and maintain 12,000. Descend and maintain 12,000, loading 576.
Milan Center, landmark 1123, with you. Landmark 1123, Milan Center, roger, altimeter 299 Landmark 1123, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 7,000. Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 7,000. Landmark 1123. Airwave 2888, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 297, Learjet, report them in sight. Learjet 9084, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 269, Boeing MD-80, report them in sight. Soar 1522, descend and maintain 5,000. Airwave 2888, have the traffic. Soar 1522, contact Comedy approach on 122.1. 122.1, Soar 1522. Landmark 1123, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140, landmark 1123. Learjet 288, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 341, Boeing 747, report them in sight. right heading 330, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 180, altimeter 2960.
Turn right heading 330, proceed on course, climb and maintain flight level 180, airway 8348.
Milan Center, Sword 1027, is climbing through 8,800 for 12,000.
Sword 1027, Milan Center, roger, current altimeter 2963, landmark 1123, turn left heading 110, Sword 2169er, descend and maintain 16,000, Sword 1027, contact Milan departure on 132.7, turn left heading 110, landmark 1123. Pacifica 9575, turn right heading 135.
Milan Center, Sword 1522 is at 5,600, descending 5,000.
Sword 1522, Milan Center, roger, current altimeter 2977, landmark 1123, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, landmark 1123.
Sword 1522, turn left heading 115.
Turn left heading 115, Sword 1522.
Landmark 1123, or 300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,000. Current altimeter 2966.
Climb and maintain 7,000. Landmark 1123.
Landmark 1123. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Landmark 1123.
Sword 1522. Turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080. Sword 1522.
Landmark 1123. Contact Comedy approach on 122.1.
Going to 122.1. Landmark 1123. Comedy approach. Landmark 1123 is at 5,800. Descending 4,000.
Landmark 1123, Comedy approach, roger. Current altimeter 2965. Landmark 1123, you are 27 miles south, turning left heading 015, descend and maintain 4,000. Cleared ILS, runway 35, left approach. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Contact Malpensa Tower on 119.0.
Turn left heading 015. Descend and maintain 4,000. Cleared ILS, runway 35, left approach. Maintain 4,000 until established. Tower on 119.0. Landmark 1123. Camry approach. Sword 1522 with you 5,000.
Sword 1522, Comedy approach, roger. Current altimeter 2964. Sword 1522, you are 26 miles south, turning left heading 015, descend and maintain 4000, cleared ILS, runway 35, left approach, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Contact Malpensa Tower on 119.0.
Turn left heading 015, descend and maintain 4000, cleared ILS, runway 35, left approach, maintain 4000 until established. Tower on 119.0, short 1522.
American Pacific 1516, contact Milan Center on 125.275. 125.275 with American Pacific 1516. Approach Pacifica 90656, set 1000, descending 4000. Pacifica 90656, comedy approach, roger. Current altimeter 2988 feet. Contact Milan Center on 125.275. 125.275. Pacifica 90656.
Malpensa Tower, landmark 1123 is 6 miles south. Inbound ILS, runway 35, left approach.
Landmark 1123, Malpensa Tower. Make straight in, runway 35 left, altimeter 2947. Learjet 744, contact Milan, departure on 132.7.
Make straight in, runway 35, left, landmark 1123.
Landmark 1123, cleared to land, runway 35 left. Caution the Boeing 747, landing runway 35 right.
Point 132.7, Learjet 744.
Landmark 1123, please acknowledge. Sword 1522, cleared to land, runway 35 left, followed Boeing 737 on final. Caution the Boeing 747, landing runway 35 right.
Cleared to land, runway 35, left, landmark 1123. Cleared to land, runway 35, left, short 1522.
Malpensa Tower, World Travel 913, ready to go, runway 35, left, IFR to Newport.
World Travel 913, hold short, runway 35 left, traffic is Boeing 737 on short final.
Hold short, runway 35, left, World Travel 913.
Landmark 1123, turn next taxiway. Sword 1522, go around. Landmark 1123, exit runway when able. Landmark 1123, contact ground on 121.825, World Travel 913, cleared for takeoff, runway 35 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 35, left, World Travel 913.
Going to 121.825, landmark 1123.
Sword 1522, contact Milan.
Malpensa ground, landmark 1123, request taxi to the gate.
Landmark 1123, taxi to gate Bravo 4, using taxiway Delta Bravo Lima 2, Kilo Sierra.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 4, using taxiway Delta Bravo Lima 2, Kilo Sierra, landmark 1123. Malpensa ground, landmark 8028 heavy, taxi to the gate.
Landmark 8028 heavy, taxi to gate Delta 4, in taxiway Echo Charlie Delta Bravo Whiskey Lima 4, Echo.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 4, using taxiway Echo Charlie Delta Bravo Whiskey Lima 4 Tango, landmark 8028 heavy.
landmark 8028 heavy. Hold position, caution to departing Boeing 747.
Hold position, landmark 8028 heavy,